Welcome to Behind the Chords. This is the podcast for members of Spirit of the Gulf to get to know each other. I'm Jamie Ryan, and with me today is Jean Flinn.
Hi.
Hello and welcome. I happen to know that you are a dual member. How long have you been singing in two different choruses, or is it only two choruses?
Well, I am from Ohio, so I directed the Greater Cleveland Chorus for 26 years. I'm a master director. Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
And so then I moved down here in right during COVID, in 2020. I moved down here, and it's so very strange to go from directing all those years to being a singer on the risers. That was kind of a big adjustment. And so, so then I finally did, join them as a singer. And did that. So then every time we went to a regional meeting, Karen Bryder would go, "There's a place on the risers for you." And I just went, "Thank you very much." Okay. And because we're like almost 3 hours away. So it makes a long trip.
So do you quartet also?
Well, this is a very unique story. I was a young woman in harmony quartet before they even labeled it that. I'm a barbershop brat, so my parents were both barbershoppers.
Oh.
My mom was the co-founder of the Street Adelines in Akron, Ohio, because we grew up there in Ohio. And one of the ladies in her chorus started a Saturday chorus for all the daughters. And I was in second grade when they started that.
Oh my God.
By the time I was in third grade, it dwindled down to just a quartet. And I was in third grade, and I sang with 3 sixth graders. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Before the rests. Yeah.
You compete as that quartet?
No, because back then you had to be 18 to compete. Yeah.
What a dumb rule.
Yes. I'm so glad that has changed. Yes.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Yeah, we split up our little bank account. I had enough money to buy my very own piccolo for marching band.
I love it.
So
okay, I love that you now have segued into marching band. Did you march all 4 years?
Yes.
And always piccolo?
Well, yes, I was. I played flute in the concert season, but played, piccolo in the marching band. Yeah, and that's where I met my husband. He was a tuba player, a sousaphone. We had a thing in our marching band called we were the Tigers, and so we had a double tiger line where we started. Half the band started here, and then you went like this and meshed together and passed through each other, and then kept on marching. And so that's kind of like how we met, because here I was the piccolo in between the two sousaphones, met going through like that. At Christmas Eve, we always went to my parents' house for Christmas Eve with the family. And we were all teachers, except not my husband. He was a grocery store manager. So and all of a sudden we hear this, we're like, "Dad, oh, we're listening." And he goes, what? And we turn the sound out. We still hear this, wah, wah, wah. My husband rented a trumpet, and he was out on the porch while it was snowing, attempting to play "Oh Come All Ye Faithful." The next year it was like, "Can you top this?" Because I come from a very musical family. We all played instruments. And after that, we said, okay, we're going to start doing this every year. And then as we all had kids, every year we added a kid to the instrument, So my mom ended up having 7 grandchildren. So eventually all 7 grandchildren played instruments.
Have you quartetted since you were in the 9th grade?
Well, I think one time. Yeah. And we were not very good. We came in last.
You're an arranger. Are you what do they call it?
I'm a certified arranger. Yes, a certified music arranger. I arranged my first song when I was in 8th grade.
Oh my gosh. And you're a judge?
I am a former music judge.
So you've stopped, you've retired or whatever?
Yes. Yeah. Because I was like, too many activities going on besides teaching full time. I was an elementary music teacher for 31 years. And
wow. When did you stop directing the Ohio chorus?
In 2020.
Anything outside of Sweet Adelines for hobbies?
Is there any time? Heck no.
Well, that's why I said.
Well, actually, I'm very involved in the ACP, which is the Arranger Certification Program. I still coach in my old region. I coach quartets here in this region. That's a lot of fun. I just, like I said, I grew up on barbershop. I was a weirdo kid, I guess, because I would hear songs on the radio and I'd hear them in barbershop in my head. And so then I'd go to the piano, and I didn't, at that time, I didn't have any, formal theory, music theory. I would just go, what's the chord I want? What is that? G, D, I would do it like that, But then I ended up on a music major, so I ended up having formal training.
Okay, I'm going to give you some rapid fire questions. Don't be nervous. They're fine. But before I do you have anything you want to say to or about the chorus?
So I've really enjoyed being in the chorus, and yes, I'm so impressed with Dee Dee and Gina. They're doing really great stuff with the chorus. So it makes it fun to be there. Yeah.
I agree. That's awesome. All right, I'm going to let you pick your card for the rapid fire questions. You can pick 1 through 5 or bonus.
Oh my goodness, I'm not sure. Let's see. How about the bonus? I don't know.
Okay. Question number 1, what is your favorite movie?
My favorite movie? Oh my gosh, there's so many good ones. Probably Sound of Music. Oh my gosh, I've loved it ever since my grandmother took me to go see it when I was little. Yeah, and I watch it all the time.
Number 2, if you had a theme park ride, what would it be?
Wow, I don't know, something that probably twirled around because I'm kind of skittish.
Number 3, what is the best venue in which you've performed?
Oh, wow. Thomas, which is also in Akron, Ohio. And it was like one of the modern brand new theaters at the time. And it has 2 balconies, but the ceiling can move so they can bring it down to have it no balconies.
Number 4, what book would you recommend?
Oh boy, that's a hard one because I'm not much of a reader. I have trouble reading because I'll read a page and I'm always singing songs in my head. And I'll get down to the bottom of the page and go, what did it say? Oh, I got to go back and read it again. And after doing that 3 times, I give up. So.
Okay, so number 5, what TED Talk could you give?
Probably something about music, probably something with music theory or music arranging or something like that. Yeah.
How do you feel?
It doesn't hurt to know a little bit about music theory, but what's nice about Sweet Adelines is you don't have to know music theory to sing in Sweet Adelines, which is very cool.
Number 6, what is your guilty pleasure?
Oh gosh, I play a lot of games on my phone. I guess that's probably it.
Oh my God. Number 7, what is the worst song to get stuck in your head?
It's probably a bunch of them. When I think about my grandchildren, especially have one granddaughter, this is a song that never ends. It just goes on and on. Oh, it keeps going on.
Number 8, what is the weirdest food that you like?
Let's see. Wow. I'm not sure how to answer that one because I don't eat weird food. I'm just a plain Jane, just eat normal stuff.
Number 9, you're going to maybe have to plug Melissa's ears for this question. Disney or Universal?
Oh, definitely Disney. No problem.
Okay, good.
Hands down. Yep.
Number 10, do you have a most memorable or favorite Sweet Adelines coach?
Yes. Betty Clipman. Yeah. I asked her years and years, 20 some years ago, would you, and I was so nervous, would you come mentor me? And she went, well, absolutely. And I was like stunned that she said yes. And yeah, so she's my favorite because she was with our chorus forever. And now we're really good friends.
How many years have you been a Sweet Adeline?
Ooh, 52. I joined when I was 2 years old, though.
I mean, you did say that you were singing in a quartet in 2nd grade, so you were like 7.
Yeah, but joining Sweet Adelines, when I joined, you couldn't join until you were 18, I think it was.
Okay, well, thanks for your time. I appreciate so much that you allowed me to take this much time to chat.
Oh, yeah. I said we went way over time, too. Sorry about
that. Okay, so we will see you Saturday at the show.
Okay. Thanks a lot for giving me this opportunity. It's been fun.
Thank you, Jean. We'll see you soon.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.